morning. I'm really tired, but I have to wake up. We have all the windows covered, and above us, palm trees. I just dropped Alexis off at work. Now I have to go have some food and go back to Planet Fitness to finish getting ready myself. I have to take a shower still and all that stuff, but I stretched my back so that I can be not hunched over today, which is great. But I need food first, so for now, we're gonna go to Jack in the Box. But the food situation is interesting. That's one of the biggest questions people have. I'll explain. Come with me, follow me. That took a while. Let's do a little Jack in the Box review. Inside the bag, we have napkins, delicious. Love napkins, love it. We got our sauces that we paid 15 cents for, each of them, for sauces. How fucking cheap of a company do you have to be to charge for sauces? Jack in the Box, McDonald's, got my sauces. The creamy avocado lime sauce is where it's at. This stuff is like next level. It's so good. The big ass curly fries, hell yeah. And the burger. So obviously, if you're living in your car, this is gonna get expensive really fast for every freaking meal, right? But here's the problem. I've solved this in my previous car. I installed an inverter, and I had an electric pot that would be able to cook noodles and boil water, and it could also warm up anything that was frozen, and it could even cook steak. However, I do not have an inverter installed in the Tesla. I don't really want to do that because I think it voids your warranty. I'm not 100% sure. I can't really get any clarification on that, but I don't want to do that, at least for now. So I have no way to power an inverter. The solution is a Jackery battery. Those are expensive, but it would work. The burger, really, this is the best burger. It is good. Look. This is the Bacon and Swiss Buttery Smash Jack. This is my favorite item at Jack in the Box. One of the best fast food burgers. Number 1 fast food burger is Campus Burger in San Jose. Number 2, In-N-Out. Number 3 is this one right here. But just specifically this one. I think Jack in the Box burgers are like pretty average, but this one in particular is really, really, really good. There's something about the spices that they use on it. It's just really good. It's really good. But for food while you live in a car, you are kind of limited to what you can do. Definitely, I don't do this very often, but I do think most people end up eating out way more often than they ever have before, because it's way more convenient when you are doing this. Like cooking something in your car, it's a lot of work, It's not as easy as a kitchen in a house where you can just easily just set everything up quick and easy. Here you have to convert your whole space into every single task that you do that's different from the previous task. No matter what it is that you do, I have to convert it for work, I have to convert it for sleeping, it's exhausting. Sometimes it's easier to just have fast food. But if you can't have a pot that is electric, you could have a gas-powered stove, like a camping stove, but I would be afraid to use that inside the car. I don't want to die of carbon monoxide poisoning, And using it outside would just make you look crazy. Cooking food in the Walmart parking lot would make you look crazy. Not that it really matters if people think that you're crazy, who cares? But if you can't do that, you're stuck with food that you don't have to cook. You're stuck with things like peanut butter sandwiches. That's pretty much about it. This burger, the sauce, the buttery sauce has like chives in it, and it's just a really good flavor that brings the whole thing together in a way that I've never really ever tasted in a burger before. It's a unique flavor for a burger, and it's really good. It was really nice in the Dodge Avenger, my previous car, to be able to just cook ramen noodles whenever I wanted to, or anything that you can cook, really, in a microwave, you could cook in this thing. And you could even grill steak, like I said before. It was nice to be able to do that. I can't do that right now. The next step is just getting a Jackery when the budget allows. So it will happen eventually, but for now, I'm stuck with food that I don't have to cook myself, unfortunately. The creamy avocado lime sauce is so good. It's so good. Look at this. On the curly fries, it's real good. It's real good. Check this out. Look at this. Hell yeah, brother. It's so good. Today is going to be a very boring day. It's the first day after a con. I have to work and get back to reality, and I hate it, but, It is what it is. It's crazy that I can eat on both sides of my mouth now after having my wisdom teeth removed, because one side, the wisdom tooth was like halfway in and it stayed there for years and it was getting infected every, like 1 week every month it was infected and it was like inflamed and it was painful to eat on one side of my mouth. The only way to prevent it was to not eat on that side of my mouth. I'd eat it on the other side. Now that they're all gone, I can eat however I want. It's great. I like having a slower start to the day before after an insane convention that involves drinking heavily for like 3 days in a row and staying up late, way past my scheduled bedtime. I'm old now. It was my birthday celebration. I'm 29. I know that's not old. I get it. I understand. But if you are 29 or older, you will understand what I'm about to tell you. It takes a much bigger toll on my body to stay up late and drink heavily than it used to, just even like a handful of years ago. I like to take it slow for like a day or two after a convention. Resetting my sleep schedule is especially difficult. My normal bedtime is 10:45 p.m. and my normal wake up time is 6:45 a.m. If you live in your car, I actually recommend an earlier bedtime and an earlier wake up time, but I do it a little bit later because I just cannot force my body to go to sleep so early. Naturally, I'm a night owl. Naturally, I wake up at noon and I go to bed at like 4 a.m. or whatever, but you can't do that, because you can't be sleeping in your car with all the windows covered in the middle of the day, because people will not really like that very much, especially if you're in a parking lot of somewhere. They're gonna definitely kick you out during the middle of the day. Plus, the whole point is to appear like you don't appear at all. You don't want people to perceive you. So minimize the time that you're parked anywhere overnight while sleeping. As soon as you wake up, move. The readjusting to my sleep schedule is difficult because you can't do it slowly over several days. You just have to jump right back into it, just because of the function of the way that everything works when you live in your car. That is one of my favorite meals from fast food ever. The bacon and Swiss buttery smashed jack with curly fries with the creamy avocado lime sauce with to dump the curly fries in. It's one of the best meals from fast food. It is extremely overpriced for what it is, though. I rarely ever do this. But in terms of flavor, it's my favorite fast food meal, one of my favorites. It costs about 10 times more than it really should. About $16. But I mean, all fast food is overpriced. But it's also risen hundreds and hundreds of % faster than the actual rate of inflation. So all these companies are using inflation and the tariffs and the pandemic and everything that's happened as an excuse to raise prices, when really our actual rate of inflation has been much lower. You know, like I could get a cheeseburger from McDonald's for $1 in 2019. Now it's like $3.40. A cheeseburger from McDonald's. What the hell is that? That's literally like 340% inflation. We did not have that. Let me just move my chair up to my normal driving position. It does it automatically in the Tesla. You just move it a little bit and then you can press restore and it restores to your saved setting, and each driver can have a different setting saved to their profile. Alexis is so cute. He's messaging me. It's my boyfriend Alexis. I don't know if we said his name yet, but there you go. He's messaging me. He's like, I hope you have a good day, honey. He's so sweet. Before we go, I have to calculate my calories because all right, side story. I got my wisdom teeth taken out and they told me I'm not allowed to exercise for 2 weeks. And because my diet had to be like liquid for several days, it's not anymore, but it was. I just stopped counting my calories and I stopped exercising. I wasn't allowed to exercise for 2 weeks. That ended on my birthday, but I was out of town. I wasn't going to exercise out of town. I just had a stroke with what I was saying there, but you know what I mean. I wasn't going to exercise on vacation. So here we go. Today begins it, but this is not actually an exercise day on my calendar. I think tomorrow is. We're just going to do it on the next calendar day, but the diet starts now. 1,800 calories every day. See what happens. I think that it works well for me. I'm not large, so I think it works pretty well. I just ate a huge ass meal though at Jack in the Box, so I'm going on the mobile app. Here's how you can easily look at calories. You go on the mobile app of whatever you just ate and it should show you the calories of whatever you choose. If not, just ask Google, ask your watch. But the problem here is that it was a combo, right? It had the fries and the drink, 830 calories to 2,040 calories. Obviously, that's not going to help us. We got to do it by item. Burgers, standstill burger, a la carte burger, bacon and Swiss buttery smashed jack, 790 calories, 790. Seasoned curly fries, large is 480 calories, 480 plus 480. 1,270 calories. Breakfast and lunch, right? It's already 10 a.m. Close enough. Google Keep is where I Google Keep everything, pretty much. It says larger meals works better because I take Vyvanse. I have ADHD. That's new. If you know who I am, that's new since the last time I spoke to you. And I'm still trying to learn, how it works. My psychologist says that it works best on an empty stomach. Other people say that it works best with a high-protein, large breakfast. I found myself that it works best with a normal-sized meal, but not a huge meal, but not a tiny small meal, and also not on an empty stomach. I think a normal-sized breakfast with high protein, it actually works better than on an empty stomach. But it does take longer to kick in. But that's neither here nor there. We're not talking about that right now. That's a whole other thing. ADHD video. I should do that. Anyway, it hasn't kicked in for me yet today. I took it at 9. It's only 10. So it'll take, probably because that huge meal, till noon to kick in. Maybe. I don't know. Oh no, there's a hole in my jeans. I swear to God, I can't own jeans for more than like 2 months without getting holes in them. All right, what were the calorie amount? 1270. Okay, good. Minus 1270 Jack. There we go. Track the calories. There you go. What was I gonna... I wish my medicine just kicked in because I just forgot what I was gonna write down. Figure out what to do with camera lens in compartment. Every time I think of something that needs to happen, I write it down in a capture system. I have a whole system for organizing life, and it works really well for ADHD. It's the only system that works, but that's a whole video by itself, man. I'll show you at some point, but for now, we just gotta get the day going here. Basically, I have some video editing to do, and I have to transfer a bunch of footage from a project on my gaming video editing laptop that runs Windows, and I have to transfer it to my MacBook Neo to edit with. Oh, but you can't edit with MacBook Neo, Parker. Shut the hell up. Yes, you can. It's a great little computer, trust me. For me, there's a reason why I have to use a MacBook Neo, and I'll show you. Let's continue getting ready for the morning, and then let's get started with work, shall we? I do always feel so much better after eating food in the morning. I used to be someone who didn't eat breakfast. I thought it was fine until I started eating breakfast again. Oh my God. Well, it takes a little bit to get used to. If you're someone who doesn't eat breakfast, you need to force yourself to just eat something at least small, like a protein bar or something. Something with high protein is beneficial, but it could really just be anything. Just eat anything. I promise you, your entire day will be much better. You'll feel much better. I promise. It's a Parker guarantee. You'll have much higher energy throughout the whole day. Just eat something in the morning, preferably an actual real meal, as soon as you can to waking up. And we're parked. Yay, we're here. Let's go take a shower, shall we? At Planet Fitness. That's how you, pro tip, that's how you take a shower when you live in your car. You take Planet Fitness. It's cheap. If it's one location, I believe it's $10 a month, but if you want to go to every location, which I am always going all around the country all the time, it's like $30 a month or less. It's like $25 a month. It's not expensive, and it gives you access to showering every single day, and also the gym. You should actually use it as a gym as well. It's good to be healthy. I probably would never have started going to the gym otherwise. As a result, I'm less likely to die of all natural causes, which is good. I have to unpack my backpack from the trip and repack it with all the clothes and stuff I need for daily use. This is the stuff that I use to rinse my holes, my wisdom teeth holes. It's like mouthwash, but I don't know what the difference is, but it's probably much more strong than mouthwash. Everything I need right here. We have made it to Panera. I need to go in, and I need to go do some work. Most of the work I can do in this car, but this is something that I have to do in Panera because I have a laptop that requires being plugged into the wall because of video editing. It has a discrete GPU in it, so it has to be plugged into the wall. And it also has like a 30-minute battery life, literally. So I just need to transfer everything that I'm working on to the MacBook Neo because I don't have power outlets in this car. That's why I have the MacBook Neo, and it works, and it's great. Well, we're done working for now. Gonna have to continue later, but everything here just needs to go back into my backpack so I can put it all in the trunk. Now I gotta do a short drive to go pick up Alexis, so join me. Kind of exhausting day of just file transferring, pretty much. Nothing too crazy, just file transferring, you know. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm just kind of tired. What do you want? Ramen or tacos?
Ramen. Show me your ramen. You excited for ramen?
Yeah.
Noodles. I gotta go for the egg. The egg is the best part.
Pretty good.
It was good. Well, that ramen was good. Now we have to charge the Tesla. I have to charge it once more tonight so that it will last all night, hopefully, which would be good. Because remember, you run it overnight while with the air conditioning and all that stuff. That ramen killed my diet though on day one of trying to go back to my diet. But it was very delicious and it was worth it.
I love my ramen.
It was worth it. It was good.
It's the best ramen place ever in the world.
It was really good. Nishiki ramen.
Nishiki.
If you ever can go there, you should go there. It's really good. Look what he just got for me. Look at this. Look at this. He got me flowers. Look at this. It's so cute. You're so sweet, honey. So sweet. Look at you're so sweet, honey.
He's in a close relation, by the way.
Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Just getting some work done on the MacBook Neo, which is great. It's fantastic. I'm transferring footage to my drive. He's playing the Steam Deck over here. And we got the purple Tesla. And my flowers! Oh my god, this is so cute. You're so sweet, honey.
There you go.
It's time for bed. We've reached our destination, so gotta turn on camp mode. We already got it. Lock the car and display. And we're gonna turn off auto brightness so that it's lowest brightness. It looks bright on camera, but it's not in real life. That way we can actually sleep. Now we have to put the window covers up and all that stuff. Front one first. Here.
How are you gonna edit this to be able to see something?
We'll see. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Can't use it if you don't have it, right? We got camp mode going on. I got my airflow set up how I like it. I like it to be split rather than there and up, so the air flows all around me when I sleep. I got my sleeping bag set up. Hello. It's time to go to sleep. So I'll see you all in the morning. Good night. Have a beautiful rest. Hopefully I do too.